Let's focus on teaching our children the characteristics of tricky people. So most of us grew up with the idea of stranger danger. And now as parents, what we're learning is that we're missing the mark because the majority of children who are violated, it happens to them by somebody that they know. We call these tricky people. It's somebody who is a threat to your child's safety. So instead of just categorizing people as strangers and therefore being dangerous, let's give our children the tools and language to identify when tricky people are trying to take advantage, manipulate, deceive, or exploit them. Number one red flag is secrecy and privacy. They're encouraging the child to keep secrets from their caregivers because it's easier to manipulate them in private. Secrecy isolates a vulnerable child because remember, we're only as sick as our secrets. We got to teach our children that tricky people will ignore your boundaries for personal space. They might invade your space and not listen to you when you say stop, even when it comes to tickling. It's really important that if a child says stop when you're tickling, that you stop so that you teach them that they have autonomy over their own body. Another thing tricky people will do is try to isolate the child. So anytime an adult is trying to discourage the involvement of the parent or wanting to be alone with the child for any reason, this is a huge red flag. Do not let this happen. Tricky people offer bribes and rewards. So they offer toys or promises to do fun things so that your child feels indebted to them. Tricky people will also create a sense of urgency. So it's harder for your child to think and they'll feel pressured to do the thing. This is grooming. This has to be a conversation. Screenshot to use this later.